Okay guys, we are here doing a video, finally doing one of my own train. After much track cleaning, I managed to get my big boy up and running. It does run, but I do have some concerns about it because I haven't ran it very much, and I don't know how much they ran it, but it's very touchy, and all that. Sorry about that. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna fire this up, kind of show you guys what's going on with it. I was reading in my book, you know, what codes are for what. So as you see, I believe it's F7 is supposed to be the lighting. So I have the light on, and so I'm going to show you what it does. Normally, these things are supposed to fire up once you apply power to the track. Well, this is what happens. So I have it brake on, throttle at stop, and I power on. Nothing. The only time I get anything out of it is if I move this to forward. Then I move the throttle just a little bit. See? Then the lights come on. They go off. Hit number 2 here. The horn works. The whistle whisks. We currently have it just above the 1. That's the speed it's going. It's at the 2. So one's the bell. Let's do a little faster here. Right now we're at 3, which is 50%. See that? 50% throttle. I have number 7 on. See, you got a little bit of a light there. So, as I said, there is the front light. I do not have any smoke fluid, so I'm not running that just yet. I'm just doing it through its paces without it. So, brake. All stop. Then the light comes on. Sorry, guys. So it's all stop. Lights come on there. So there it has number 3. I don't remember what number 3 is. I think that might be the smoke. I don't remember. I'll have to look. It's been a minute. But it's the light. I think 7's the lights. Alright guys, I took a moment to figure out that 0 is the headlight, so we're going to move forward again. Two's the whistle. One's the bell. I think three's the smoke, I think. But I have turned on 0 according to the book. 0 should be the light headlight. There we go. We got the headlight on. See? So, does it have the reverse light? We'll find out. There we go. We have the reverse light. So 0 is for the lights, which gives reverse light, and the headlight work. So but if you notice, I got this at 67%. You hear the locomotive. If I move the throttle at all, the speaker cuts out a little bit. So the speaker cuts in and out. I've noticed that. Brake, throttle all, let's stop. So I'm going to push 0. Look, I'm going to push 0. 0 is not on anymore. And I still have the light on. And now it finally went out. So, my question is should I consider, being that the decoder was replaced by Bly themselves, I've heard a lot of people switching over to the ISU decoder for their line of locomotives. A lot of people say they're good. As you've seen, there's a delay with the light turning off. Fairly decent delay. It should be almost immediate, and then out. Look. So I turn it on. Try to do this, so I'm going to get this in here. So there's the back. Here is the 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 7 seconds for it to turn the light on. I'm going to push the button again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost 8 seconds for it to shut down the light. So that's crazy. I really don't think that's normal. Things should be pretty much immediate. I mean, this is a $500 locomotive. Well, no, actually I paid more than $500. Like more like a little over $600 for this darn thing. and I've been redoing my research, and a lot of people are switching over from the Broadway limited decoder over to ISU decoder, or I believe that's, I hope I'm saying that right, ISU. I mean, the problem before is I couldn't get it to run, so I cleaned the track with my isopropyl alcohol. Really good, the entire track. Got the track clean. Obviously it's running. It's got power now, which is great. I got it to run. It will run. So this is in DCC mode. I shut the power off. Now we're going to switch it. Okay, it's now set for DC. See, now, see, I have it set forward, forward. It does not like the track on DC. See, forward.
Yeah, the pigeons love them. Pigeons? Well, it got really windy, and the wind blew underneath the costume and lifted Stu up off the ground, which sent all the
Try reverse. No reverse. So DC is some, apparently, if I believe I did that right.
I don't know. Me neither. Wait, no. I think we can try improving the costume to make it windproof. But how? Wind is hard to control. Yeah, wind got underneath the flaps. Kinda like how it gets underneath a parachute to make it float. Important for parachutes.
Still nothing.
Exactly.
So we're going to go back to 0 throttle, break it, power off. The train, we'll do 0, 3. Hit the train button. Okay. I should get power to the locomotive just sitting there. It does nothing until I do this. See, I'm going to bump this.
Perfect. Now no wind will get under those flaps.
See, you heard it. Nothing happened until I put no power to the locomotive until I hit forward. So as soon as I hit forward, let's do this all over again. So, all right. See, hear nothing. It's brake. It should have power coming on. You should be able to hear it wind up and turn on, just like my Athearn Challenger. Something. I move it to forward. Still nothing. Now listen. See? Nothing until I put it forward and I move it from stop just barely. Nothing. So I'm wondering, is that still kind of a decoder thing? I'm new to this. Let me know. I really am considering switching over to the ISU decoder myself. You hear the wind up, and then the light comes on. You hear the wind down, and it shuts the light off. So anyway, now being it's on forward, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna show you. See, now the cab light, when you stop it, the cab light comes on. If I remember right, this is what it's supposed to fire up to, and you're supposed to hear it run like this when you turn it on. As you've seen, it doesn't do that until after you run it. So now, one last thing. I don't normally run my trains at full throttle. Full throttle seems to be good. Again, I have not broken this locomotive in. I'm just running through its paces, make sure everything's working, and it's speed-wise, it looks okay. I'm sure there's more of you out there that have had more experience with them, so look. See, it's running. So there you have it. There you have it. Putting my big boy through its paces for the first time. The first time I got it, put it on the track. It only lasted like 3 laps. Blew the decoder. Didn't know that was what it was. Sent it out to Bly. They replaced it at no cost. Even though after it was the warranty, they said, okay, so they did a freebie. They did it, and now this is what I'm getting. It works. It runs. I've been running it. It's good. Question is, should I go ahead and switch over to the other decoder and go that route? That's the question. So input, yeah, not really sure at this point. It lights work. There's just a significant delay. Not sure if that is normal. But when I fire it up, my Challenger automatically, when you put power to the track, it fires up and you hear it fire itself up and sits there. And you hear it do similar to what the big boy is doing right now. But it does it upon applying the power to the track. As you see, the big boy does not do that. It doesn't get power until it is in the forward mark and I move the throttle. Then it gets power to the big boy. So I'm considering and changing. What do you think? So for now, that's just the raw material of what it is and what's going on. You tell me what you think, and we'll go from there. It could be just settings. I do not know. I'm not familiar with adjusting settings with CVs or anything like that. So, I can follow step by step and everything else. I just don't really. I'm just really not familiar with them. This is a whole new learning curve for me. So, yeah. So those are the things I see. I know a lot of people have had issues with the Bly decoders that they particularly use. I hear a lot of good things about the ISU or whatever decoder it is that people switch out to for the big boy from Broadway Limited. I've heard a lot of good things about it. So at this point, the question is, help. What do you think? All right, guys. Leave a message in the video, comments what you think. I know people are going to say, well, you got to adjust the CV settings, so you got to do this and you got to do that. No, you don't. I've seen people run them right out of the box as they are, and they work better than what I have here. So, yes, settings are good if you want to adjust things from factory. These are designed to run right out of the box, straight out, and my Challenger is the same way. It runs perfect. I have not touched it. CVs are great. All of them are straightforward. The big boy is the same thing. I run my Challenger more because I am working on breaking it in, and it doesn't even do this. And I have the same controller I run it with, the same DC and DCC oriented, and it runs great. This, it runs, but I just don't think it's up to snuff to what it should be with the Bly decoder. Athearn made a great Challenger. I have no problem with Athearn. This is a Broadway Limited. I'm considering down the road getting the Kato version as well and going that route. So tell me what you think. You know, comments in the comment down below. Again, I know I'm gonna hear up the wazoo. Oh, adjust your settings. I don't think that's the problem. I really don't. At this point, I got it up and running. It's still not where I think it should be. I think there's a delay with the lights. I think they could be better. So I don't know. Let me know what you think.